everything is getting exposed. I'm exposing my dropshipping store. No, I don't even like that word, even though that's literally what I'm doing. I'm exposing my e-commerce brand that has scaled to $5,000 in revenue since August 15th. I'm going to start documenting the progress of this store throughout the next couple of months because I do think that I'm onto something here and I want to share any of the sauce that I can with you guys so you can start this journey yourself. Now to break down right into it, it's very, very simple, right? Right now we're sitting, oh shit. What is going on here? Okay, that's better. So as you can see, we've done $415 in total sales today. Now, just for the strictly for proof of concept purposes, let's go to August 15th to August 29th. Bang. Okay, wow, I lied. It's actually $4,000. I thought it was $5,000. $4K in revenue since August 15th. Now, here's the thing. This is a good product because it provides an instant, confidence boost. It literally provides instant gratification and it's in a great niche. But the moral of the story is that dropshipping and e-commerce, it works if you know how to make it work. And I think the reason why this store has been performing so well is because I understand three very simple but very attainable principles. With number one being validation, okay? The validation of my product, it's hitting right now. And the reason why it's hitting is because I knew it was already a winning product. The reason why I knew that was because I went to Calodata, I went through the back pages, not filled with the products, not the pages that are filled with all the products that are already doing millions and millions of dollars. I just went for 50 to 100K in total revenue so I can find this product before it went on that up curve. It was already getting sales on TikTok, so what I did was I took it from TikTok and put it onto Meta. And once that happened, I started getting sales. See how it's a proven concept, a proven product that just made it onto a different, I don't want to call it market, but a different algorithm. It's already been proven in one place. It might as well be proven in another. And that is what made number two that much easier, which is actually scaling. So here's the thing. I wouldn't have even scaled or I wouldn't have even tested this product if I didn't think it was going to sell. But because I knew it was already selling, now I can scale with confidence, especially if I see numbers that are good. Like for example, bro, just because this is a winning product on TikTok doesn't mean it's gonna win on Meta. Me and you can run the same exact product, the same exact concept, the same exact copy. That doesn't mean that both of us will be profitable. Maybe one of us will, maybe another one won't. Now, I have no idea why that works, but what I do know is once I tested it, I saw the profitability, it gave me that much more confidence to scale and stick with it. Even if there was a day that I maybe wasn't in profit, I kind of had that feeling, that intuition that I was going to be back in profit the next day because I know it's an instant gratification product. It's a product that gives instant confidence and I knew it was already selling. There's no way to predict that every single product's gonna hit. You have to test. And then once you do see profitability in your test, that's exactly when you start to scale. But the third thing that I understand, I think is probably most important, and that's that nothing is guaranteed. No guarantee. Is that how you spell it? I think so. But now here's the thing, man. Nothing's guaranteed. At any given moment, this product can just shit the fucking bed and I'm gonna be forced into testing a new one. But since I know that, I've been stacking up products during my deep work to make sure that I know exactly what I'm going to run next. In fact, I could even be doing a better job at building out the next landing page in case this product flops. Therefore, I'm in this constant cycle of finding new products, testing them and scaling them if they're profitable. Because of that, I'm able to grab my nuts and show the universe, show life that I am ready for war. And because of that, I might not win each and every battle, but overall, I'm going to win the war. And that war that we're fighting is escaping this impoverished lifestyle, a life of no money, a life of no success. Fuck that shit, bro. We need to understand just very simple principles so we can use them to win battles. And if we don't win, we keep on fighting to eventually win that war. And because of this, I kind of do inherently have a sense of purpose. Now you might be thinking, dude, there's no fucking purpose in drop shipping. There's no purpose in e-commerce. Here's the thing. It's really not about the money, although it completely and utterly is. A big part of it, and I got this from my literal roommate, my best friend, who is a trader, part of it's being right. I do get a sense of purpose from being right, and I fucking like that shit because I like being good at what I do. There was a point in time where I was bouncing around from business model to business model. I wanted to be a streamer. I wanted to be a skit guy. I wanted to be a fucking high-ticket closer. And I got gratification from that, but I really didn't care about being right. I really didn't care about making viral videos because there wasn't anything deeper other than just high-level gratification. Maybe having a video go viral or closing a big deal. But like in all reality though, I was relying on other things for my success. And I'm sure there's a realm out there where you can rely on your own mind to make you successful in those business models, in those things. But for whatever reason, they just weren't hitting. And that could have been on me. It could have been the business model. I don't really know. But I am a firm believer that it's never the business model and it's always you. But I mean, I'm kind of getting off topic here. Really, the most important parts are just the three things you need to understand in e-commerce as a whole is that you need to be testing validated products. You need to understand that scaling is certainly a numbers game. And if you see good profits, don't be afraid to bump your budgets on your ad spend. And also understand that at any given day, things can be going extremely well with your product, but there are no guarantees. You need to be locking in on product research each and every day to just stockpile that Excel sheet with all of your products that you believe are either validated or have a potential to be winners. But again, in all reality, I'm kind of backtracking on my words here. You kind of know if a product is going to be a winner because if you see it's popping on TikTok Shop, there's a very good chance it will do well on Meta, especially if someone's already running it already. But again, no guarantees. You kind of get the point. But to sum things up very, very simply, like, bro, you can find a winning product in e-commerce. You can definitely scale it up as long as you believe that you can. Without belief, there is no such thing as success because if you don't believe you'll succeed, then you never fucking will. Your thoughts control your actions. Your actions dictate your results. Your results dictate your life. Like I said, there's no guarantees, but if you put in the work, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in the business model, you will absolutely succeed. I hope that helped. Every Friday, I'm going to start breaking down the performance of this store and dropping as much sauce as I can. So if you found any sort of value from the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how things go. But you know what? If you don't, who cares? I'm going to still pump out content because it's not about me. It's about spreading the collective knowledge of e-commerce to the world. I'll see you guys next video.